Today it's the last Sunday in November 2017, and here I stand between one of the two bridges. The other one is there, it's only for cars. This one is also for trains, or it's not for cars, it's for trains only, and cyclists and people who walk. This is one of two bridges that divide Denmark's fourth largest city, Aalborg, that we can see here in the background, and Nørresundby, its twin town, on the other side of the bridge. Today I will go to Nørresundby and look at some interesting location. I will look at the Viking burial site, Lindholm Høje, which is Denmark's most important Viking burial site. I will go there by bike, and I will be there in more or less 10-15 minutes. I'll see you there. A moment. Here I am, almost on the top of one of many hills in Aalborg, Denmark. I've taken my bite, and I've now arrived to this hill. It's called Lindholm Høje. Lindholm Hill, Lindholm Høje. It's the most important Viking burial site in Denmark. So let's go and take a look at this interesting Viking burial site. Ja, vi kan lige ane Aalborg-tårnet i baggrunden. Der er nok en 6-7 km derovre. Måske 8. 6-7 tror jeg. Her har vi Lindholm Høje. Gamle vikingegrave. Burial place for Vikings. Meget historisk, spændende sted. Here's a survey for the English-speaking viewers. I'm at the Viking burial site. Lindholm Høje is the biggest Viking burial site in Scandinavia, as far as I know, at least in Denmark. It's just north of Aalborg in Denmark, where I live. Here we have the Viking burial site. Okay, I think I'll just do the rest of the video in English, because it's not fair for my English viewers that lately I have done almost only videos in Danish, and since this is also internationally an interesting site, I think it's right also to do some service, public service for foreigners. Lindholm Høje, the Viking burial site. Lindholm Hill. The Vikings used this place as a graveyard. They buried their dead ones, the dead fellows. So it's quite interesting. You can feel the history here when you walk. Some kids doing downhill here from this hill. I am also here by bike. Now I'm at the very top of the hill. It's 38 meters above sea level. Aalborg is actually a relatively hilly city for Danish standards. There are a lot of hills in Aalborg. We have other hills that are more than 60 meters above sea level. Okay, it's not much, but compared to the flat Danish landscape, it is. The biggest Viking burial site in Denmark. Again, we have a lot of trees, so it's not much that you can see, but Aalborg is in the background. This is Nørre Sundby. It's on the other side of Limfjorden, the fjord or the sea. And this is an independent town. It's officially not part of Aalborg. It has 22,000 inhabitants, or a small town. I know that together Aalborg and Nørre Sundby have about 136,000 inhabitants. So it must be 114,000 in Aalborg. So it's Denmark's fourth largest city. Here I look towards the southwest, or on the contrary, it's northwest. Fascinating sight this. Who knows how many Vikings are buried in the earth below my feet? Thousands, maybe hundreds, who knows? I noticed that I had not yet been to the top, so I'll just go to the top now. Actually, here in the background behind the trees you can see the Viking Museum. It's very important Danish Viking Museum. It's Sunday, it should be open. I finally reached the top, 38 meters above sea level. Here we have Nørre Sundby in the background, the suburb of Aalborg, one of the suburbs. And in the very background here, Aalborg. Here you can see this milestone is from 1903. My camera is not the best one in the world, so I can't zoom more in than this. So this is the best view that I can get for you at Aalborg. And Nørre Sundby. But I'll go down again. Very interesting construction this. It looks like a horse's shoe. Actually, as you can see, Lindholm Høje has been a final resting place for almost 600 years. The oldest graves are from the 400s, so they are 1700 years old. And the youngest are from the Viking age in the 900s. The oldest graves are at the top of the grave area, while the youngest are at the lower edge. So these should be the youngest graves, and the old ones, the oldest ones, were the ones that we saw before when I was at the top. But I will leave this interesting historical site and take my bike and ride towards Aalborg again. Thanks for now, and I wish you a pleasant week. Ciao.